Hello, my Capricorns. Oh my goodness, I have missed you guys so much. And it's an honor to be here. Welcome to your reading and welcome to my channel. So, those of you who have been following me, you guys know how this goes. I'm going to be looking into your energy during the first half of the reading and see what's going on here. Second half of the reading is going to be about your soulmate, okay? How they may be feeling for you, what's going on with them. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with your situation. Do feel free to flip-flop the energies, but for something tailored to your specific situation, you will need a private reading. I do offer live Zoom readings or even Skype for those of you who are interested. Most of you have been choosing that. And I also do offer pre-recorded readings, okay? So just shoot me an email should you be interested in that. Now, let's get started here. So we're starting off Capricorn with the King of Wands. There's a really interesting energy coming out. I feel, Capricorn, like you are right now in this mode of, how do I say this? I feel like things are starting to get real in your life, or you are going through this phase where things are becoming real, or like you're expecting realness out of the people around you. There's a really strong energy here of, like, I don't know, like if it's accusations, maybe somebody could also be like accusing you of something that may not have anything to do with love. Some of you, I'm also hearing somebody out there. There's like this energy of a legal proceeding or like a court case, something involving legalities. It could be taxes. It could be just a lawsuit, something like that. There's an energy, there's a call here for you, I think, not to ignore it. For those of you that resonates with, there's this energy of like buckling down, coming out with this king. It's almost like, if you want it to go away, or if you, even this can apply in general, for those of you, who it's not a court case, just in general. There's an energy of like, if you want something to be resolved, if there's anything in your life that's, I don't know, been looming over you or hanging over you that you want, like to be resolved, you need to take a stand and kind of do something about it. For those of you that resonates with, you're going to know that message is for you. It's kind of like an energy of you want it, we'll make it happen. Even, it's feeling more like issues in your life. I feel like you are craftier and more clever, than you may even give yourself credit for. And there's kind of this energy of like, I feel this king is saying like, use your head, use your intellect, use your wisdom and figure something out. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's also an energy here of being very wise, like knowing when to pull back, or like knowing when something is, for some of you, like a lost cause. Like if you keep doing something the same way, you're not going to get a different result. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling is like an opening message for you. So let's get into your reading now. So Capricorn, please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe, what is going on with Capricorn? How is Capricorn feeling? What's coming towards Capricorn? King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. There's a big energy here. I feel, Capricorn, like you know something. I feel like you you've learned something about somebody. I feel also like, wow, the six of there's this energy, yeah, I was even feeling it, of like a victory of knowing something. I feel like it's an energy of you may have been going through a lot of emotional turmoil lately, um, with a soulmate, and I feel like something taught you peace, something taught you about yourself. There is this energy of being very stable with this Queen of Pentacles, and I feel though like you're coming out right now in a way of loving yourself, making things happen. I'm feeling like a lot of you are being successful right now in business, in your business ventures, in your career. But I also, excuse me, this King of Pentacles, there's this energy here of like, you know better right now, like, than to approach someone. There's this energy of like, you either got something on them, or like you got their number, or you know something. And I feel like it's kind of an energy like you may be keeping yourself kind of at bay from somebody, or like letting people come to you. I feel like you're a very nurturing soul, Capricorn. And there's kind of, for whoever this is resonating with, there's an energy of like letting people come to you, giving this Queen of Pentacles energy to those who have earned it, those who deserve it. And I feel like that's something that you're learning. It's kind of I feeling like a proper balance. Like if you were too much of a giver in the past, there's this energy of keeping some of that energy for yourself. Like learning how to balance situations out. Reciprocity is big here. And there's this energy of, I feel, certain people may have been cut out of your life recently. You may have adjusted your friend circle. It could have even been, I'm hearing like people who may have even been around you for quite some time. And I feel like it's almost like through meditation, through achieving peace, through some heartbreak, through some craziness, you kind of have found your peace again. You're also coming out as being very perceptive, like to the energies around you, the intents of others. I'm hearing like if that hunch that you have about someone that may give you like tingles, or like something is off here. I'm even feeling like you may have even caught someone in a lie, or like maybe just some like BS behavior. It can be love, it can be friends, it can be like family. There's this energy like something, and you're kind of like you're keeping quiet about it, you using it to your advantage. I'm also hearing in my head, not my circus, not my monkeys. I think you're learning to kind of keep away from drama. Overall, I feel like right now is you're doing pretty much okay. There is this energy of the Three of Cups over here, and some of you may have been dealing with someone. There's a soulmate coming from the love part. I'm feeling like it's an energy of somebody. It feels more like a relationship, but more like it could be like a situationship with somebody who, maybe was not being clear about their intents towards you, or they're kind of, I don't know, like they could have cheated on you. They could have maybe been seeing other people, or overall like non-committal with you. But there's this energy like, what you brought to the table. And it feels like this other person is kind of out and about, like causing problems for themselves. Like they're kind of in frivolous connections, frivolous friends, frivolous relationships. And there's an energy of keeping up appearances, but you're not really playing along with it. I'm feeling like you're being very cool, very calm. And for those of you, let's say, who are seeing someone, like it could be like dating or someone new, there's like an overall energy of, it's either you're giving someone maybe the cold shoulder, or you're kind of just not pressing them for attention or pressing them. You're kind of just keeping cool. But I feel like it was after a bit of a tumultuous time. Maybe it was someone who was being a little non-committal with you, and it may have made you angry. Maybe it was someone who had a lot of drama or has a lot of drama going on in their life, like emotionally. I feel though like you're choosing you in this situation. You face the drama head on, or you're like facing conflicts head. This is even more of a call for you to kind of face things head on, look at life realistically. Look at your relationships realistically. Look at those around you who bring you more drama or bring you into like dramatic situations. Like, rather than try to fight it sometimes we need to just back off, or sometimes you need to just lay down the law and kind of call a spade for a spade. And this is very much an it is what it is attitude. Where there may have been very much a lot of heartbreak or a lot of, I'm hearing like unrest, like an uproar almost. There is this energy with the Two of Pentacles of like, well, it is what it is. I also feel like somebody may have chose wrong, or is like choosing wrong, and you know that, but you're not coming out as like chasing them. It's very much like you're in this energy of it is what it is, and I also feel like you're focusing very much on your business ventures or your job, like your money making. Let me see what else is going on with you, Capricorn. Now feels like the time for that. Like, take care of the sun. This is an energy, very good energy. Six of Pentacles. I'm feeling an energy of recognition. Like, whatever you are doing business-wise, career-wise, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh, now look at this. I felt like I had to reverse this. It's the Five of Wands. It's an energy of, I feel, a lot of peace and also a lot of success coming to your life. The time, Capricorn, is right now for you to, I feel, whatever that hobby was, whatever that dream was, whatever that maybe business idea or something creative, there's a time coming for you to shine, and the opportunity is something I feel that you need to take. There's something maybe in your heart that you would like to do, or maybe you just want to be in a different place in your life right now, and I feel like the time is ripe to do that. Obstacles are going to remove themselves, but you must take action towards that. Well, look at this, 2 sixes, 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. This is like an energy, I keep feeling like if you start that business, if you make that move, take that risk, there is an energy, a very nice energy coming towards you. Like results reaped. It feels like this moon and this day is like shining down upon you. You may get an idea in your head when you sleep. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention. Be aware of the signs around you, because I feel Spirit is guiding you in this sense. Some of you also may, right now I'm hearing, be a little nostalgic. It could be like a lost loved one that you're thinking about. There's an energy like someone's smiling down upon you. I keep hearing in my head, do that business, do it. Take that risk, put that idea out there. Maybe it can even be like a new job, a new, it's some kind of opportunity where you're going to actually enjoy what you do. It can even be an attitude change. Removing certain people, certain, toxic people from your life. Somebody that brings you more drama than they do peace. And then now justice is here. Those of you I'm hearing, like, again, with, like, any legalities or, like, a court case that you may be, or something with the legal system, there is an energy of, like, clean hands will prevail. Keep your hands clean. If you go in with dirty hands, it's going to blow up in your face. Remember the scales of justice. A lot of you are looking for like a happy relate. There's this energy of like, I feel you guys have been, somebody out there has been very hurt by, first of all, hold on. This, whatever this business thing is, it could be something creative. I feel like it's a dream. The moon is coming out again and there's a moon over here. It feels like there is a call here for you to follow your dream. I'm feeling an energy like a partnership. This can be Two of Cups in a business sense, can be like a new job, a new boss, a new clientele. And with the Three of Pentacles, it's very much work. But I do feel like it's some heavy work involved. But I feel like it will pay off with the Chariot. Let me see now, in love, because it feels like there's a shift. I feel like your attitude has changed over these past couple months, these past couple weeks. I'm also hearing the name Jeremy. Or Jeremiah, Jeremy. So if that name resonates with you, all the better. If not, just it's meant for somebody else. And let me see here. What is Capricorn going through in love? Then we're going to look in this soulmate. Five of Wands again. Okay. So definitely a lot of drama in the past. There's this energy of like fighting for someone. Knight of Wands. I feel an energy of... somebody pissed you off. The moon. There's this energy of like a little annoyance, but it's more emotional to me. I feel like there is someone who you may have had your eyes set on, who there's a lot of like butterflies coming out here. And I feel like it's someone who brought you more drama than they did peace. And there's the Queen of Wands. You may have cut them off, they may have cut you, but there is this energy of like you shining, you being like a beacon of light. Handling things gracefully. You're coming out very attractive to suitors. Many options. Seven of Cups. This is someone who left you confused, maybe even feeling like an option, like you had nowhere to go. And what it feels like is that there is an energy, like you are laughing. I keep hearing some of you are like laughing to the bank or just laughing in general. I feel like your attitude, your energy has changed from this moon, and it's very emotional. I feel like what you may have gone through. But I do feel like someone in your life is getting their karma. You may get some funny information about somebody in the coming days, in the coming week. I'm even feeling like days for a lot of you. You may just see something, maybe like on social media, maybe on like Instagram, Facebook, whatever, that may just make you laugh. Or, maybe if it's like, you may read it in the paper, the newspaper, or just like hear it through the grapevine. Like, oh, did you hear so-and-so? This happened. Like, that's what I feel. Let me see what's going on with this. Someone, whoever it is that Capricorn is maybe thinking of. What's going on here? Ooh, 10 of... Okay, somebody is getting their karma. Somebody is missing... Oh, this 5 of Wands kept coming out in this reading. This is very... So they caused you a lot of drama. They feel like someone who has a lot of drama going... This is very heavy energy. The 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. A lot of drama. Immature. I feel like someone who... it feels like they're a bit of a chronic... I'm hearing the word chronic, like... It could be like a little bit of depression, a little bit of like a troublemaker. But there's more like this energy of someone who's very unsure of themselves and creates a lot of unnecessary burdens for themselves and for others in their life. Okay, a lot of J names are coming. I'm hearing the name even Jackson. That's again. Just take what resonates. With the names. There's even an energy coming through. Maybe this person tried to like push themselves, like to be the jack of all trades, and it's kind of like an energy. One can only do so much. This person also may have like a heavy job. Not a good work-life balance. And I also feel an energy of somebody who tends to make mountains out of molehills. There's an energy of low self-esteem. Oh. Okay, so those of you, I feel like I think you may have walked away from them, gotten fed up with them. There is this energy of them realizing that you chose yourself, or you chose not to deal with their bullcrap anymore, and they're seeing you shine right now, Capricorn. They're very insecure. This is someone, if they weren't, I'm feeling like this is someone who maybe didn't realize what they were doing until it was too late. They may have had you in your life. I'm sorry. They may have had you in their life and took you for granted. And look at this 5 of Swords. How interesting. This card is, see, like in the back, the planet looks like it's about to explode, or is like it's kind of like Mayday, Mayday. They didn't realize it until it was too late that they were losing their Capricorn. You may have been upfront about it. You may have given them many chances, but they didn't realize it until it was too late. I feel also like someone who is very selfish in work, like they may be a little bit greedy. They may be may have been, or even be someone who, I don't know, like they may think like, how do I say this? I keep feeling like it's someone who works too much. But I also feel like it's, I don't know, like it's not someone who's working for you, or like, working to keep the house. It's more like an energy of like they're putting too much of their own aspirations over that of, let's say, you as a couple, or maybe even like if it's a friendship. They're neglecting your relationship, or they neglected your friendship, your relationship, at the cost of like their own success. And while they may have the success, they don't have love in their life. They sacrifice too much. It's kind of like a toxic ambition. You had enough. This is you. And they see that now. They're very, like, they're coming out, a lot of 5s, 10s. There is an energy of guilt and, like, feeling ashamed of something. 8 of Wands is here. I feel like maybe were they once, maybe in the past, they looked at you like you were nagging them, or like you were on their case all the time, about this, about that. Now it's feeling like they're missing that. they were taking you for granted, and now they don't have you to celebrate it with. It feels like, too, there's an energy of, like, I'm hearing the word blind success. Empty success for them. Nine of Pentacles and the Aces. This is an energy of independence, but taken to the next level. It's too independent. You know, there's independence and then there's independence. And it's kind of like an energy of, well, listen, like, listen, bruh, or like, listen, honey, like, do you even want a relationship? I feel like their selfishness got the best of them. And also there's an energy of, like, ambition, greed coming out, and it ended up biting them in the ass. They're kind of like going through life alone. Very self-destructive behavior here. Again, they may be very successful, I'm hearing, financially, but there's no emotional peace. There's no inner peace. This is where I feel like there is an energy. I feel you got fed up with them, and there is this energy here of you not really caring anymore. And when I say that, it's more like, I think you still have love for them, but there is this energy of, you're doing your thing. You're in your zen. You're doing your thing, Capricorn. Their selfishness got to the point, or, you know, again, this can be flip-flop for cross-watchers. Somebody's selfishness got to the point where the other one just couldn't take it anymore. Now it's like, okay, well, good, I'm glad. You know, like, let's say they own a business and they just did really well. Well, that's great. Enjoy your money. You know, enjoy. Good for you. There's no really bad energy that's being sent, and it's good. Keep it that way. Remember, what you send to others, what you wish upon others, will come back to you tenfold. But you're almost coming out as like, that's great. You know, like, I wish you success. I wish you all the best. Some of you, it's just like, it's like irrelevant to you. You got your own fish to fry, and they realize that. You know, where you were once maybe, you know, just trying to even call and, like, check up on them, see how they're doing. They don't have that anymore, and now they're feeling uncomfortable. They're very nervous. Let's see if they're... I can tell you this. There's, like, a lot of, like, I don't know if it's no contact or, like, kind of silent treatment. You may just not be giving someone the time of day like you used to, and they're feeling it. They took you for granted for too long. You know, ambition, even, you know, it's a good rule of thumb for, you know, for you too, for the listener. You know, ambition, you know, is one thing, you know, and it's good to have that. But ambition is like fire, okay? Fire can easily get out of control, and it can burn us up and everyone around us. So keep that in mind. Let me see how this person is feeling. 5 of Wands, and you saw me shuffle that. Very conflicted, very like, I feel like there's a storm going on in their head. You know, they're trying to realize, you know, maybe why it is that you walked away. You know, what is it that they're doing wrong? It's their ambition, it's their selfishness. They're too much into themselves, they're too confused. It's not even confused, it's more like an energy of that ambition. I feel like their selfishness almost took control. And see how the moon over here is kind of black. It's eclipsed. It got to a point where it was not sustainable. They may have been wishy-washy with you, maybe about being exclusive, about getting married, or like even getting engaged, maybe even like being a boyfriend, girlfriend. And now it bit them in the ass. They lost the best thing for them. Death. And the sun. They had to lose you. This person lost you, and now they're realizing what they had. They're starting to realize, and, you know, like, okay, well, Capricorn really did have my best interests at heart. They're seeing that, even like success, like their own career goals, this and that. It's like an energy, okay, but if you sacrifice too much, you have nothing. It's empty. Let's see, what are their intentions towards you? Four of Swords. So there is an energy here. They're very nervous to approach you. They're very Queen of Swords. They see you giving them the silent treatment. They think you want nothing to do with them. A lot of you, maybe you don't. Some of you, it's feeling more like you're just disappointed in them. This Queen of Swords, look, there's a little, like a ball of black energy here. It's kind of like an energy of, I tried. They know you tried. King and Queen of Swords together. And it was the ambition, their selfishness. They know they disappointed you. There's another king, a King of Pentacles. It feels like they made a decision. Maybe they put their job over you, maybe, but too much. Saying that we're busy is a bullshit excuse. Guess what? All of us are busy. All of us have jobs. All of us have bills to pay. There is no excuse for that. We make time for what we want to. Don't let anybody use that bullshit excuse on you. Oh, I'm so busy. There's always a way. I feel like they will be back towards you, and you will have a choice with this person. Wow. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and now a Queen of Pentacles. A lot of doubles. So this is definitely a powerful soulmate. A lot of you, this can even be a twin flame connection. For some of you out there, not everybody is in a twin flame connection out there. But I want to call this a very intense connection. You may not give them the time of day, or you may just be in an energy of, okay, well, I don't trust you, so you're going to need to earn this pentacle back. A lot of them, though, there's this energy of them, they may come towards you with an offer. You may not like what they say, or they may be like trying to sneak back in, trying to play it off, but you mean business. They may approach you in, the right way, but it's kind of an energy. I'm feeling like there will be resistance on your end. They do wish to say it to you, though. I think they're going to admit some things. Yeah, they destroyed the connection, the tower. They know they destroyed your trust, and that it's going to take work. But you're coming out in a way of like, I'm not really interested, in bullcrap, you're coming out in a way maybe like where you're not going to give them what you used to. They're going to need to earn your Queen of Pentacles back. Just because they're good and ready doesn't mean that you will be. They've hurt you. World, see? Lessons have been learned. But you have learned a lesson as well. There's definitely an energy of them coming towards you, but you, I think, having a real talk with them about what they've done. Empress, and they may have left you out in the cold, left you feeling like you were out in the cold. There is an energy here of, I think they learned their lesson, but you may let them, they're going to need to earn your trust back again, from what I see. I see them making an approach towards you, though, to clear things up, or to try and lighten the mood, but you may not give them the time of day. They know they're going to need to earn it. People can't just waltz in and out of your life again, or at all times. All right, let me get you a final, let me see. King of Cups. This is how the reading started, funny, and this is how it ends. Stay wise, Capricorn. And I just saw 34, which adds up. It's funny. 4 plus 3 is 7, so 7, 7. Go look up that angel number 2, 34. there is an energy here of just stay wise. Okay, Page of Cups, Hangman. There is an energy with the page here. You're coming out as a king. This is the page. This feels like them. There is an energy of like, take the offer wisely, should you choose to. Give people what they give you, like, until they prove that they, can reciprocate more with you. That they show you you're a priority. Advice, 7 of Wands. So advice for you in the coming weeks, days. This can even be like in your love relationships, in your friendships, in your career. There's an energy of like building foundations. I also feel an energy of keeping up boundaries with those who are not treating you right, who are not making you a priority. Add them to that same list. Don't waste your time on people who are wasting your time. But I also feel like there is an energy here very strongly of work and like work ethic, building strong foundations, making good decisions. And again, like, be on guard with people, like, going forward, like people who kind of take what you have to offer and run. This can even be friends or family. With the Lovers here, I feel the 7 of Wands and the Lover. And the Strength card I don't like. There's an energy with the Lover. I'm feeling like, be wise, be picky, be choosy with who you, or with whom you share your energy with, give your abundance to as well. I mean, even hearing like, people who, I don't know, someone may approach you, to ask you for money, these kinds of things. Be wary who you help. Yeah, a lot of you may have, like, it could be like a toxic family member who may ask you for money. There is an energy like, just be aware or be wary of what situations you put yourself in. Be careful who you help. Sometimes people, you're not helping them by helping them, if you know what I mean. Sometimes people need to learn themselves to, but I think you would know the difference between that. Some people may come to you, day after day, week after week. Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you? Some things you need to do on your own, and it may hurt them, but that's tough. All right. Let me just. What is this? You got a lot of messages, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, the 7 of Wands again, and now the Star. Stay on top of your business. Stay on top of your job. Stay on top of things. This is an energy of wisdom. It feels like an energy of, even like, let's say you see someone around, who it looks like this and that, looks good on the outside, but that something may lead you to, I'm not saying like be afraid of heartbreak, but use your wisdom to know how to avoid this. It's kind of like, okay, if you see like a hot flame on the stove where you're not just going to reach your hand out and touch it, you're going to get burned. Kind of like, I don't know, getting into a relationship with someone who has more husbands or more wives than, you can count on your finger. Well, obviously there's a problem there. Sorry to say. So that's kind of like it's kind of like be wise with the Star. And that 7 of Wands felt like your options, what you're going to choose, what you're going to give your energy to, and what you're not. All right? So let me just get you a final oracle card, Capricorn. Right away. Acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So put your energy towards things that you can change, that are in your control. Some things are meant to be out of your control. Ooh, look at this, freedom. This feels like for your career, or for other things. Also love life. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay? So Capricorn, I hope this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you so much love. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below, okay? That information's in the description box. All my love to you. Bye-bye now.